Testing, one, two, three, testing. This deck is called the Magic of Unicorns Oracle Cards. I recently discovered this deck. It's actually very beautiful and very insightful. It has great messages. And we are going to see what messages Spirit has for us today. Very pretty. I usually like to ask Spirit to tell me something that I need to work on today or something I should be on the lookout for today. So let's see what we have. We have Open Your Heart, number 9. Love yourself, dare to be vulnerable. So in this card right here, as you can see, this card is telling you to love yourself. I think we all need to learn how to do that. We say that we love ourselves all the time, but do we really know what that means? I think the only way to realize that we are truly living by this phrase and loving ourselves is if we compare what we're doing to ourselves, if we would do that to somebody that we love. So for example, what do you do for people that you love? You give them gifts, you give them your time. So are you buying something nice for yourself? Are you dedicating yourself some time? You motivate people that you love. You tell them to grow. You tell them, hey, go to school, get an education. You don't like your job, find another one. Now, do you tell that to yourself? That's something that you need to think about. Think about how you would treat somebody that you love, and then treat yourself like that. And that's when you'll truly know that you're truly loving yourself. A way to learn to start to love yourself is also to work on your heart chakra. Sometimes we have to deal with painful things to be able to open up our hearts and love again. And I think that's what this card means when it says dare to be vulnerable. We have to be willing to take in the pain, cry a little bit in order to realize that you need to overcome challenges. Let's see what we have here. Rose gold cosmic pool. Bathe in cosmic love. Love again. Soak up wisdom. Here we have another card talking about love. This card evolves or develops this one because this card is talking about cosmic love. So you're loving yourself. You also need to learn to love everything around you. You need to open up your heart chakra in order to love everything around you. Whenever you're in the vibration of love, you will realize that you will be happier and you will attract positive things into your existence. Let's see what else we have here. Cosmic rainbow. Look for the pot of gold. Accept joy. For this card, you need to look for what makes you happy. When you start to love yourself, it brings you to this journey about getting to know yourself more. And that's when you start to realize what you really want, what really makes you happy, because you're looking for what makes you happy. Because you're showing yourself that you're loving yourself. And that's what this means. Make sure that you're doing what makes you happy. And make sure that you're accepting it. Don't feel guilty for doing things for yourself. You know, sometimes, especially people like myself, we're very empathetic, and we're always trying to help other people. But sometimes we put other people first. You need to put yourself first. This is what this reading is telling me. If you're listening to this, this is a timeless reading. But you're probably in a point in your life that you need to love yourself. You're either starting to realize that it's important to love yourself, and you need to realize that you should not feel guilty about loving yourself. Sometimes you might need to push some people away, people that are hurting you or that they're taking away from you instead of giving to you. And you might feel bad about saying no, but it's important to say no sometimes. It's important to set boundaries. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope it helped. Remember, love yourself. Love everything around you. Be positive. And this will bring you joy. Make sure you do the things that you love. Make sure you're searching for that joy in your life. And it will come to you.